All right, so we got the Kidoodle, Kidoodle. I don't know how it's said. We got it up and running. We just got it started for the first time. So there is some options and stuff up top. We're going to take a look at the user guide to see what we're working with here so that you can get it ready as well yourself. So it says printing guide, power on, initialization settings. So print your first model. So we're going to hop to page 11 here. The rest of it is all the other things. We have printer assembly, packing list. So we need to take a look at that. So unboxing, we pulled everything out. Safety door, protective cotton has been removed. So we got all three pieces here. We've taken off the items off the top of it. Next thing is flip the printer over and open the rear cover. Okay, so there's a rear cover here. I guess we should have done that. All right, so we're gonna have to remove, oh, there's some stuff in the back too. Okay, guys, I'm glad we're reading the directions here. Let's go ahead and get this removed. Okay, so we got some cotton. They call it cotton, but it is in the back. So we got a couple of those guys. There's two pieces there. It is just a easy snap. Let me see if I can show you here. It's just like a little easy snap on the back. And there we have it. Okay, so removed it, and then we have everything on. We got the filament rack. Okay, the filament rack is going to be here. So this little piece, let's go ahead and turn it around so we can see how to install that. So filament rack is actually going to be installed directly on this little hook. So there you have it right there, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, just like that. Okay, we got our top cover, filament in and out, USB port, serial port, printing platform. Let's go ahead and open this guy up. Printing platform is already in there. Don't need to make any adjustments with it. We're good to go. All right, we are moving right along here. So printer assembly, we've done that. Okay, and the install, PP2 install, got it, and cutter. Okay, so guys, what color do we want to use first? Sydney, what color do we want to use first?
I want to use blue and white.
One color.
Blue.
Blue it is. All right, we're going to check out the blue one first. Again, you got some really cool filaments that come with this. We're going to do the blue one. So this is the Kids 3D. This is their sky blue color. Super cool, right? Sky blue. Love that. So if you've never done any filament itself, you do need to clip the end of it. So it's important that you kind of do this the right way. You're going to clip the end of it so you can get it started, and we'll get it in the filler. So let's see what kind of tools we have here, because we have not checked these out yet. So you have some tweezers. You have a screwdriver. And looks like a spring and maybe another nozzle. And then let's go ahead and see if we can get into our filament bag. Take a quick peek at what we are dealing with here. All right. So here it is. I do like that they store everything really nicely, and it has the dry packets in there as well. Keep those away from the dogs and kids. So we're going to put that to the side. And then nice and easily done, and you have the end separated right here, which makes it really easy. So we're going to pop the end out, push it back through, and if I can get some scissors, we need to cut this end. So we need to grab some scissors for this. All right, so with everything, you want to chop off the end of it, which is super important. We have our lead right here in it, and what we're going to do, if I can get this back separated here. All right, so we have our lead out. We are going to take our filament. We're going to pop it in and put it on the rack. And then we're going to pop our filament in. Says we are going to insert one end of the tube into the inlet, insert the other end of the tube into the nozzle. Okay, got it. And then open the safety door, thread the tube through the gap. Okay, so it's actually going to go from below. Got it. So let's rotate this so we can see what we're working with here. So it's actually so you're actually going to take the piece is going to be running upward through this. It's going to run through this little nozzle right here. There's an insert. You're going to run it through this little gate. You want to open up your unit. Okay. So on the inside, I know it's hard to see. You can actually take this piece off. There's two little hinges on the inside of this. If you do that, you can actually pop this up. See how that lifts up? You're going to feed it into the purple nozzle, the blue nozzle. So it's going to come up, in, and around. You're going to feed it to the blue nozzle. Once you have that, it will be perfect in there. So that's good. That's good. So it'll be setting just like it should. And you're going to push it as far so it can no longer advance in there. So once we've done that much, we're going to push it back. We're now on. You're turning the power on, and we're good to go. Connecting the power, and then we're going to follow the steps. So right now, choose our option. So we are going to go with English. We're going to find our time zone. There we are. And set up initial print settings as instructed. Okay. So it's doing its thing. It's going to check its health. Going to check all the settings. These guys are super interested in this. So it's going to start moving around, doing its whole thing, setting the language, time calibration, and now it says detection completed. It says bottom cooling, cooling works fine, model cooling works fine, nozzle cooling works fine, heating device works fine, temp cool works fine. Hit next. Now it's going to search for Wi-Fi, so for a network, and we're going to sign in real quick, so just give me 1 second. All right, so we have everything connected now. We went ahead and got our passcode in for our Wi-Fi, got that connected, and now it says hang filament on the rack with when the temp reaches 210 degrees C. So that's what we're doing. It's already there. So it's starting to heat up. There's a little temp gauge at the top, 209, and we are almost to 210, and we're going to see what happens here. 210, hit next, and it says insert the filament into the feeder, push until enabled, and hit next. All right, so now we got this, and we're going to do start printing. And actually, I have an idea. I want to do a secret printing. So we're going to do a secret printing here, and we don't know what's going to happen. It's going to do its thing. I have no idea how long it's going to last. We're going to test this out and do a secret print. And then what I'll do is I'll follow up with you guys in the future as to what it printed. We'll shoot a quick video of this, but this is cool. So it's doing its whole thing. On the side of it, that's where your waste is going to be at. So it's being tested right now. It's kind of going through its whole entire process, and everything is contained in here. This is super sweet. I'm digging the whole process in itself, and we got it rocking and rolling. You have different print options. Model retriever, it tells you everything that you need to do through here. It tells you click on randomizer, select print. So you have a house icon. You can do all kinds of stuff from looks like maybe a rocket ship, and all kinds of cool things that you can make with this. But you can already see it working on the inside. Can you slide over just a little bit? So it's just initializing. It's getting everything moved around, and finding the zero spot for it, and getting it rocking and rolling. So guys, this is the Kidoodle. We're going to let this run for just a little bit and see what happens. All kinds of cool stuff here. You can control it from an app. You can, I'm assuming, plug in the USB on the side and make it happen. But this looks super sweet. So guys, at the end of the day, you know what we always say.
Check
it out.